Hello, everyone. This is Sean Duncan here to give all of you another update on what's been going on with our ministry here in the Philippines. Thank you all for your prayers. Thank you all for all the messages. We really appreciate it. And the first thing that I want to mention to all of you is, yes, the COVID restrictions here are getting a little bit better. They are easing up, and we are super grateful for that. So we are just happy that we're able to do stuff. We're happy that we're able to go out and have a little more flexibility and have church and be less restricted there. Now, it doesn't mean that all the rules are gone. There are still plenty in place, but things are a bit easier, and we praise God for that. A lot of you have been asking about Oliver, our 4-month-old or almost 4 months old. He is doing really well. He's eating a lot more, and we're really happy with how he's doing. It's unfortunate that he doesn't get to go out as much because they still restrict young people here from going out, but we do try to bring him to church and other places just so that he can be acquainted with other people and sort of get out and have that sort of environment. Thank you all for your prayers for him. Now, as far as our living arrangements, we have been able to move into more permanent housing, and that's been a huge blessing. We now have a place that we can raise our family and do plenty of ministry from, and that has been a huge help to us, and we praise God for that. Now, as far as the church is concerned, Pastor Edwin and I are super happy with what's been going on. The attendance has been getting bigger and bigger. Even though there are still some restrictions on attendance, a lot more people have been able to come, and we've been seeing our numbers grow, and it's been harder and harder to social distance in our building, but at least we are able to meet safely and reach a lot of people. Now, all of you need to keep praying for our building project. We need more space, but unfortunately the subdivision is still being a little bit hesitant to give us permission to build. And so we're trying to figure out what we can do. We're talking to lawyers and things like that to see how we can build and how we can do it as soon as possible. I believe we will be able to do it. Also, one of the ministries I've been able to do at church is train our young men, the young men who live at our church, to do more in the ministry. And I have to say, it's really cool to see young people who want to serve. They may not have a lot of talents, or they may not know how to do a lot of stuff. But when someone is willing, whether that person is 12, 13, 14, 15 years old, or even older, if they're willing to learn, they can learn and they can do a great job. I've been impressed to see what our boys have been able to do at our church, and that has been a huge blessing to help them in that area. Whether it's the media ministry or song leading and other things like that, it's been really cool to see these guys grow. I've also had the opportunity of counseling them, having meetings with them, praying with them, and that has really helped me as a growing pastor to learn how to do that kind of stuff with them and sort of help them in their spiritual lives. So pray for that and pray for me as we continue to do that with these guys. Now, don't forget, one of the coolest things that we are doing right now is the Awana TV show. That is a thing that we are so excited about. We're going to air a TV show to thousands and thousands and possibly more than that. So many people will get to see this program, and it is aimed towards kids, something that will be fun for them to watch, and they will hear the gospel in their native language. We have been hard at work editing, shooting, working on the audio, and that is going to be really cool. Pastor Matt Wolf is the head of the project, and him and his church have been doing a really great job. We cannot wait to see what the end result will be. Possibly seasons upon seasons of this show that will reach so many people for the cause of Christ. So just to close, we want to thank all of you who have been giving, all of you who have been messaging us, and especially all of you who have been praying. It has been a great blessing. We can't say thank you enough, and we'll just take this time to say thank you a million times, because without you, we wouldn't be able to do this. Thanks again, and we love all of you. and we praise God for what He is doing here and where you are. Thank you.